Okay, we're here at the Always On Media Conference in New York City, here with Andy Plesser of BTV. Andy, welcome. Tell us a little bit quickly, remind the Vader audience about your vision and what you guys are trying to do with BTV as an online media property, if you will.
Well, John, I would say that what we've discovered is that people in the business world want to watch other people on video. I mean, and that television production is so cheap and so easy and so accessible that people want to use that, and that we've all been raised on television. It's sort of simple, and we like to watch things on TV. We like to learn about people. We like to learn about who they are, their emotions, their personality, their vision, their passion, and capturing them in sort of short, nicely edited sound bites kind of works. It's also a way of bringing to people who couldn't be here at the Always On conference or other conferences or in offices or at other places, a close experience with people who are important, who have something to say, who are making news or are giving perspective. So we try to do that. So it's a little bit of sort of a Charlie Rose kind of approach or something, although I don't see myself as that personality. In fact, I'm not on many of the videos. I think that the people should speak for themselves.
Right. Now, we've heard a lot of talk about content versus distribution and where the value is. There was a VC panel. People were talking about how maybe investing in content will require a very different model. As you run and BTV develops, what's your thoughts on the economic value or the investor value, if you will, on funding content companies versus distribution companies for online media, new media? Where do you think the value is?
I am not so sure that niche publishers necessarily can create a gigantic, scalable business with tremendous exits that venture capitalists would like to see in more traditional technology investments. I'm not sure about that. But I do believe that for people who create great content and who build a big archive and are really have good stuff that people want to see, that there's huge opportunities. There's both opportunities to publish and distribute on your own, by having a YouTube channel or a channel on Blip or on Rever or any of those sort of things that have syndication and search built into those platforms, as well as providing great content that's really being consumed in any number of outlets, in newspaper sites, on corporate websites, on blogs. And I think increasingly there's going to be powerful syndication companies, whether that's wire services, whether it's other companies like Mochilla that are intermediaries, that there's a big opportunity to monetize content through syndication. And also a very important opportunity to create content in foreign language, natural native speakers doing overlays, soundtracks, voiceovers. It's a huge opportunity. No one's addressing that now. Some are doing it with closed captions. So I think that there's the content creation is very exciting, and there's a big opportunity. In the distribution, there's many ways to go. I interviewed Gary Vaynerchuk from the Wine Library, and he's a genius, and he has his own thing, and it's word of mouth. But he also works on Facebook and on Dig, and he's really gotten it out there. And it takes a lot of work, but the bottom line is having unique content and access is really what's going to make it happen.
Okay, Andy, thanks a lot.
You bet.